The Foundation Sprite is now available on the island, and here's where to find it, as well as a new secret Sprite Fortnite has teased to so much more, so let's get straight into it. Starting off, happy 4th of July to all of my American fans. Hope you guys all have an amazing day, but this means all of the 4th of July stuff is actually now inside of the item shop. If you scroll down, you guys can see all of the 4th of July stuff, but we also then have the brand new American Dad collab, which is actually pretty insane, I can't lie. This is one of the coolest collabs Fortnite have done, so if you guys are picking anything up from the item shop, please consider popping in my support creator code Apple1, as it really helps out the channel. But starting straight into things, which is pretty amazing, the Holo foil sprites have now been announced to be releasing on July the 6th, which is actually probably going to be the most used sprite ever inside of Fortnite, as they give you a 30% better chance of finding rare sprite variants, which is insanely good for all of the brand new sprites that are going to be coming out in the future. And Fortnite have also confirmed that these are also easier to find than the golden sprites, and you guys can actually find the golden sprites literally everywhere, bro, which is really good. So these holo foil sprites are going to be super easy to find, because right now currently the galaxy ones are fairly difficult, but the holo foil variant isn't on every sprite in the game, which kind of sucks. It's only on the water, earth and fire, so the base 3 sprites. It's then on the dark, ghost, king, 0 point, striker and air and foundation sprite. So it kind of sucks, because my favorite new sprite is the boss sprite, but he's not getting the variant, which kind of does suck. So hopefully they do add them later in the line, like on every single sprite, but I'm not entirely sure, because that would mean there is a lot of sprites with every single variant. But when the Sprite Hunter Rift anomaly was added into the game when it very first came out, it also accidentally spawned unreleased sprites, and I managed to get 5 of the holo foil sprites before they actually did disable the Rift anomaly. So when they actually do release in a few days time, I'll be able to trade 5 of them straight away to my subscribers inside of my free Sprite trading Discord server, so make sure you guys do join. It's pinned at the top of the comment section and also at the very top of the description. But a brand new sprite has actually been teased by Fortnite very sneakily. If we head into the item shop and scroll all the way down, you guys are going to be able to find a section called Runners, which actually does have a sprite background, which first off is very strange, but then you can see every single skin here is actually portraying what sprite there is. So obviously this Lady Waveflow is for the water sprite, Lady Flamesparks for the fire sprite, Bush Ranger for the earth sprite, Quackling for the duck sprite. We then have Desdemona for the demon sprite, the Ghost Enforcer for the ghost sprite, Punk Princess for the punk sprite, but then we have Midas, bro. Midas makes no sense because we don't have a Midas sprite yet. It looks like Fortnite are actually teasing that we're going to be getting a brand new Midas sprite inside of the game very soon, which is actually going to be pretty cool, bro. I am very excited for this to come out into the game. I'm not entirely sure what it's going to do. I'm guessing it's just going to turn your guns to like a legendary variant, which is going to be pretty cool. I can't lie, I am really excited to get this. This will most likely be getting added in next update, which is actually on the 16th of July. That will also add the brand new Kevin the Cube sprite variant. But like I said at the very start of the video, the brand new Foundation sprite is now available in-game. A few days ago, Fortnite announced the brand new Golden Gummy Hours, the mythic goldfish, that actually goes down today at 2 PM to 4 PM Eastern Standard Time and 9 PM to 11 PM Eastern Standard Time. So you guys can literally get 4 hours to actually try and get these, which are actually really good, because the gummy sprites, I know a lot of people don't have all of them. I currently have every single one on the game, so if you guys do need them, remember, join the trading Discord. But inside of the image, you guys can see they tried to hide the brand new Foundation gummy sprite, which means he is actually now in game, and he's actually pretty amazing. He shows enemy footsteps for your whole entire squad, which is actually awesome. So you guys actually can find the brand new Foundation sprite inside of the game, but here is the best and fastest way to get him today, and I've actually probably found the brand new best sprite chest farming method ever. So the first location you want to go to get the very first sprite chest is actually on top of this mountain, literally just below Heatwave Harbor. You want to go over here, and it should be spawned on that rock. It may have not spawned this game. Oh, it has spawned this game, W. But there's actually 2 ways to actually do this. You can either take the boat down there or use the brand new fishy sprite. So let's see what sprite we get out of this chest. Oh, we got a duck sprite. I'll be taking you. Or like I said, you can use the fishy sprite to swim faster, because this method is pretty much all inside of the water. You want to hinge that launch pad, and then you want to go over to this rock here, which is where your second sprite chest is going to be located. Not entirely sure if it has spawned there. No, it hasn't spawned there, but it usually literally spawns right here behind this rock here. Usually spawns literally right there. Our next sprite though is actually all the way over here. I probably should have taken the boat because this water is very shallow. As you can see, our next sprite chest is already being teased to us, which is literally behind this rock over here. You want to quickly go and open this one. This method is actually super insane, bro. Genuinely, you can open sprite chests so fast. Oh, we got another fishy sprite. I'll be taking that. The flare gun, I don't really know why I picked it up because I don't need it. We're then going to head over all the way over here. Usually, when you got a boat, you can just go all the way around, but since I don't have the boat and the water water too shallow, I'm just going to be running the way there. But our next location is over in Sunken Shores, so you want to make your way over here and you want to go into one of the buildings, which is actually the one behind this green building. So let's get over there quickly and open this next Sprite chest. Okay, it looks like this Sprite chest also didn't spawn. It spawns literally over on this building, which kind of sucks. It's not here, but it is what it is. You can't always get them all. So we're going to go over to our next Sprite chest, which is actually on this little white building here, just below the stairs. This one is actually quite rare to find, so hopefully it has spawned there. We're going to go and hit the launch pad. Oh, it has spawned there. So we're going to open this one, hit the launch pad, and our next one is actually on top of this mountain here. But first, we're going to quickly open this Sprite chest. Open this one. What did we get? Oh, we got a ghost Sprite, W. Okay, opening this Sprite chest, what do we get? Oh, a fishy Sprite. I've already got one of them, so I'm just going to literally glide over to our next location, which is on this island here. It doesn't look like this one has actually spawned, which kind of sucks, I can't lie. Has it spawned? No, I don't think it has. But the last one is over in this location over here. Like I said, this is why the fishy Sprite is so important, because look how fast you can swim now with this Sprite. It is awesome. And then here is the final Sprite chest you need to open. Open this Sprite chest. What did we get? Another fishy Sprite. We've got no variants, bro. Oh, that sucks. Once you've done that, you just want to go and extract all your Sprites over at this extractor next to Shaken Sanctuary and just keep repeating this over and over and over again. But Fortnite then leaked a brand new summer update that's going to be coming out on July the 16th. But it's not a normal summer update. It's a collab summer update with DC, which is actually pretty cool. I can't lie. I am really excited to see what this is. As you guys can see, we're going to be getting a load of brand new skins. The first skin is actually being a summer Batman skin, but then you also do have a Bat Hound sidekick as well, which is actually really cool. I'm very excited to get this. We then have a brand new summer Harley Quinn skin. I know so many people are going to be getting this skin, as well as a summer Catwoman skin. Bro, you can kind of see the Harley Quinn skins in a bikini. It's going to be one of the most purchased skins ever. We then have another summer Poison Ivy skin, which is pretty cool. A new Batmobile car, but then we actually do have a brand new Batman Sprite that's going to be coming out as well. This one is so cool, bro. I think it's one of the coolest Sprites ever. He comes out in Gummy, Galaxy, and Holo foil, which means he will be a mythic rarity, as he is actually a collab Sprite. This is sick, bro. This is honestly amazing. But as he's mythic rarity, this means you could only find him in Sprite chests, unless Fortnite had like a secret thing to actually get him in game. That would be pretty cool. So make sure you guys are doing this route though, so you guys can actually get a better chance at finding the Batman Sprite, because it is so cool. But like I said, there is actually one more secret free Sprite that we can get. On the official Fortnite blog post in the Battle Pass section, when looking at the Sprites, the legendary Dream Sprite had a completely different appearance until they changed it literally yesterday, which you guys can see. It's a completely different appearance of the Dream Sprite. It looks absolutely amazing, which means this one will be getting put onto everyone's account very soon, to the people who actually have found the Dream Sprite for completely free.